Hey everybody, I'm Dr. Jill Christensen from Providence, Milwaukee Family Medicine. I'm here today at the Providence Community Teaching Kitchen to show you one of my favorite recipes I make at home. Today we're going to make homemade chicken stock. First we're going to start with using a leftover chicken carcass from a rotisserie chicken that we've already used the meat for another recipe. So I just placed the whole carcass and the skins and bones into a pot. I'll put in some of the drippings as well because this will add flavor. And we'll skim off the fat at the end.
Next, we're going to cut an onion into quarters and a carrot into chunks, or use a handful of baby carrots. Now add about 2 or 3 celery stalks and some parsley to our pot, along with the carrots and onions.
I often save scraps of cut onions, skins. I have the tops of some leeks from cooking during the week that I threw in the fridge in a Ziploc. I'm going to throw these into the stock.
Feel free to add a little salt and pepper for flavor. Add 2 bay leaves and some water to cover. Bring it to a boil before reducing to a simmer so we can skim off the foam. Now we play the waiting game. Let the stock simmer for at least 2 hours, though I recommend somewhere between 4 and 6. Go ahead and leave it for a while, but you'll notice that it'll add a nice aroma to your kitchen. This stock is rich in protein, antioxidants, and vitamins like vitamin A and potassium. And not only is this a delicious stock, but we also get lower sodium options to traditional salt without added preservatives. Carrots contain a good source of vitamin A, which supports immune and eye health. This broth also contains a good source of protein, which can provide complete nutrition when paired with fiber and healthy fat foods. After the waiting time, we are now going to strain our broth using a fine mesh colander into another large pot. Let it cool and then divide it among various jars or Ziploc bags to allow freezing and saving for later. Stretch your food budget. You can keep it on hand to put it into your soups, stews, and sauces. You can cook with it, beans, pasta, or grains to give them a nice flavor. The stock can also be an alternative beverage to stay hydrated without excessive salt. And making your own stock is comparable, if not cheaper, than buying stock at the grocery store. Thank you tons for joining us today. And if you feel like learning more healthy recipes, check out the other videos on our YouTube channel. Bye!